Audio check. Video check. Audio check. Video check. We have audio. We have video. Hello, everyone. I am Blazar Gaming, playing World of Warcraft. Battle for Azeroth expansion. But only for about another week. Then my subscription runs out.
I serve the light. Have faith in the light.
What did I get? Just some stuff. Gold and war resources and service medals. War resources. Artifact power. Is that it? Bummers. Bummers, bummers, bummers. It's going to be the same. All right. Give me a minute, please. I'll be back. You can keep my druid company. hard. Get up this morning. It's outside. What is it outside? Outside is 19 degrees. Feels like 6 degrees. It's winter time. That's Fahrenheit, of course. That's Fahrenheit. So it's way minus, who knows, Celsius. Way below 0 Celsius. But that's typical winter weather. Trinkets and shoulders. Trinkets and shoulders, over and over. Shoulders, 325. Definitely don't need 325 shoulders. We need 355 or 370 shoulders. There may not be anything to do today. I never did get around to getting familiar with the city's skylines again.
Newport's goods here, mate. Appreciate it.
Jump! Oh, jump didn't work. Jump! That time it worked. I think I'm out of ore resources, but I think that's okay. I've got 57. Exalted with everybody. Sounds good. That'll be the end of this guy's war resources, unless I go get some more war resources. But why would I want to do that? My subscription runs out in a week. Yeah, my New Year's resolution is only spend money on what I need. And I don't need to pay a subscription for World of Warcraft when there's other things I can do that don't cost any money. What's new in this version of what? Details. Same deal. War resources, artifact power. 355. He needs rep, but why bother getting rep? We're what, 3 months in to this expansion, and there's still no clear path on what to do to be able to fly. These guys just don't know how. For some reason, over the years, these guys have lost the ability to keep their player base interested. I bet they think releasing that new raid tomorrow is going to keep their player base interested. Wow. Not seeing anything yet. Oh, that's because this guy doesn't. I don't use this guy for World Quest. I was just checking to see if his mailbox needed emptying. I guess I could quest on one of these guys. He's got stuff in his mailbox. He's a max alchemist. I think my warlock is a max. No. He's a scribe, but I don't think he's anywhere near max. $99. Can make contracts. My paladin. He's a blacksmith, but I really gave up on blacksmithing when I realized I probably wasn't going to play this guy.
Too far away.
Nothing to do. I have no clue what to do. All right. What we could do No, that's not what I'm looking for. Looking for... Here we go. I need to make a couple changes over here. City Skylines. Update my information. What is this? Just stuff. See what my last city looks like that I played. See what I was playing last time. It's been a while. See what it looks like. Make sure I can see it all on the screen, because I think it was in 4K. Here was my last city I was working on. Alright, if I can remember how to, there we go, how to maneuver. My last city, 97,000 people, making 5,000 a week. 500 people joining each week because they like my city. Somebody missing electricity somewhere? Nope. But this needs to be fixed. There we go. And here's my city. There's some dead people over here. Pick up the dead people. All right. Trying to remember how this city was. This city was named Chattanooga. Yeah, there's a river. Chattanooga has a river. Uh-oh, somebody doesn't have any electricity up here. Same problem. Close enough? Yeah. I don't know why there's so many broken electricity things. It's a thriving city. Is there anything else blinking? I got my Mega Maniac tourist trap up here. I remember building that. I don't think any traffic looks bad anywhere. We're busy here, but it's moving. Nobody's backed up. Ah, we are backed up over here. Everybody wants one lane. Looks like I need a bus lane. That's not a bus, that's a truck. What's a lumber truck doing out here? Okay, it's cleared itself up. Looked like there was something over here. Over here. What do these guys need? Low land value. Alright. We could put something over here. I think it's about time to start a whole new city maybe. But I think all they need over here is probably some parks. Yeah, they really need parks over here. So if I slapped a big park, let's get a bigger park. Nope, too big. Large playground. Is this residential over here? That's the question. Nope. So let's get them some picnic tables. Or plazas with trees. Picnic tables. Let's make them happy over here. We need happy peoples. So their land value goes up. All right. So what's this over here? Offices. Parks and leisure. Offices also could use some picnic tables so they can eat lunch. Commercial over here. At some point, I just quit doing parks. I quit doing, yeah. Looks like I just quit providing leisure. Not sure why. Everybody likes picnic tables. Picnic tables. So, should I start a whole new city? I could start a whole new city. Picnic tables, picnic tables, picnic tables everywhere. Slope too steep. Put one down there. One there. Whoa, over here. I could use one down here. Or over here. Somewhere over here. Slope too steep. I think things are looking a little better. I'd rather this side. No electricity out here at my farm. There's another one that's broken. Well, we can fix it with a park. That'll fix the electricity. And that'll get my farm going again. So who else is missing electricity? Who broke all my power lines? Up here. Same deal. Somebody broke all the power lines for some reason. That's why things were going badly. Let's fix it to where there's not just one. Need to fix it to where there's more ways to get power than one. So let's put one across here. There's only one source of power, and we can have that problem. That's what was happening in here. A lot of power lines have been broken from somewhere or another. Make sure there's not any more broken power lines anywhere. People screaming for electricity. Speaking of, plenty of electricity. Plenty of water and sewage. Garbage collection. Very good. Ooh, we could use elementary schools. Is this residential out here? Good question. Nope. Industry and commercial. Ah, we've only got the one school here for all of this. They need water. Not sure why I've got two elementary schools right next to each other over here, but that's kind of interesting. Move one of them. See what high school looks like. That didn't completely fill up all my elementary school needs, but could use another high school. Use a high school down here. Maybe one over here. Somebody needs water. Ah. let's continue on. We don't want too many schools because we still want uneducated people. Ooh, electricity. Water's okay. Electricity's getting a little tight. Where is all my... Here they are. My solar. Should I add another solar? Now we're fine with electricity. Garbage collection. It's going to take this a little while to recover after being cut off from electricity for so long. But it will recover. See, we want to keep quite a few uneducated because of the farming and the... Uh-oh, he needs water. Here's my airport. Here's my international airport. Here's my farm. Has it recovered since it ran out of electricity? Not a whole lot. Yep, we've recovered. There's another electricity that's cut off. I don't know what happened to all these. One of the updates to the game. So, should we start a whole new city? This is my city. I have a farm. My Mega Maniac tourist trap. Got a high-tech park. Got self-sufficient. Self-sufficient office park. What's my Underhill park? Ah, school's out. Trying to get people not to go to school, to prefer work over school. Now I've got some timber industry somewhere. There it is. There's my timber industry. It needs to recover now that I've got my electricity back. Uh-oh. I see a backup of traffic. Why do I have a backup of traffic? Probably should put a traffic light here. That way it only backs up when it's red. Electricity again. What happened to electricity this time? Alright, let's throw a park in. There we go. That fixes our electricity problem. Get my timber industry recovering. This place out here is slowly recovering. Things don't do well when they have no electricity. So, should we start a whole new city? I think so. Leave this one be. I think I did this already. Let's change the title to Cities, Skylines, Day 1. Update the information. And save. It's called Chattanooga. And quit the city. I don't have the newest DLC, but again, my New Year's resolution, only spend money on what I need. All right, we've got Grand River. We've got Foggy Hills. Cliffside Bay. Regal Hills, except I think it's part of one of the Green Plains. Blackwoods, River Run, Shady Strands, Islands, Two Rivers, Lagoon Shore, Sandy Beach, Diamond Coast, Winter Hills. Is that supposed to be snow? It's not even part of the hot and cold stuff. Awful lot of water at Shady Strands. Let's see, what's it say? Yep, lots of water. Suitable area for building, 57%. 76%. %, 74%, 53, 74, 84. So there's a whole lot of place to. All right, what do we want to call this place? Need to give it a name. I don't think I've ever built on Grand River. Maybe I have. I don't know. No natural resources? That's bummers. Let's try Blackwoods. What do we name the city? With my triangle method of traffic management, we won't have any traffic issues. Sometimes we will, but it won't be difficult. You know, that first one that told me no resources was just oil. No oil resources. Grand River. No oil resources. I have no problem with that. With no oil resources. But I still need a city name. Let's just give it a name like farming. Nope. There we go. We'll have some farming, and this will be a farming town. Okay. I don't know. We can keep it going, I guess. Now, city planning. That's what it's all about. City planning. I've got this area and I got this area. But it's all about city planning. Wow. I can't even see how to get around from this road to this road. So we're eventually going to have to build through there. That means there's going to be a bridge here eventually. And this superhighway is going to meet. So, I need to leave space here for a and here for one of the things that I can't get yet. One of the highway things. Something like this. We'll go here and out that way. Here and go out that way. So that's city planning. Now, my triangle method is all about the ability to move people to their jobs or to their stores to go shopping without going through the other area. And trucks to go between production and distribution without going through residential. That's the whole secret to traffic management in this game. Residential is always the biggest area. Commercial is probably the smallest. And you want your industry to be able to get onto the interstate quick and easy. All right. Right now we don't need anything fancy because we just started. But this is going to continue on. You're going to cross the river. Just not right now. Not anytime soon. Not important. But I don't want to build anything close to this area because it's going to be overtaken by the highway. That's what city planning is all about. Well, that should have been one way. And then, oop, this one, same thing. From here to there. All right. It's not pretty, but it works. And like I said, this doesn't really matter right now. Right now, this is just to get us there will be an avenue passing. This side doesn't matter right now. I'm going to work this side first. Is this too close? Yes, it's too close. So let me bring this further down. The reason I say it's too close is it would be hard to throw a clover leaf in back here because of this boundary. And of course, industry is going to need to go here. Industry is going to go here. Commercial is going to go over here. And residential is all out here. We're going to need a water pumping station to get water to us. We don't want to get too far away because the amount of money we have. So I'm going to start it here, but it'll eventually be way out here. And sewage needs to be way down here. All right, let's right click. Now, they're going to need power. Okay, we've got some good wind power. Good wind power over by the river. Okay. For now, that's okay. This highway is going to go across the river. But that's not important right now. What's important right now is we need to get some people interested to living out here. And they're going to be back here. This, like I said, is going to be an avenue. This is all industrial. This will be commercial. This will be people out here. All right. Let's build them down closer to the electricity and water. Let's go this way first. Closer to electricity and water. All right. Let's bring some water right down this road and connect it. There. Electricity. We'll bring from down here. Right up here. Gotta get some people interested in moving in. Houses are built. Okay, we're going to need lots more than that. I don't know why we don't just do all of it. Okay, now we're getting a little bit of demand for commercial and jobs. Okay, now then. Remember, this is going to be a highway. This will be an avenue. What I'm missing right now is the triangle part. See, commercial is going to be over here. Industry is going to be over here. My road really needs to let's stop about right here. Needs to go more like this. There's my triangle. What does that mean? Why is that important? People going to work will come this way. People going to shop will go this way. When they go to work, they don't have to pass any of the traffic. They don't have to go through a commercial area to get to work. To go shopping, they don't have to go through an industrial area to go shopping. And this road here is the trucks moving back and forth between production, distribution. And the trucks have an easy way to get onto the interstate if we produce more goods than we can consume. That's the whole idea of the triangle method. When you're going to work, you should never have to pass through a commercial area. When you're going to the store, you never have to pass through an industrial area. When you're delivering your goods that you produced to the stores, you never have to go through a residential area because it'll be over here. That's the triangle method. Your residents rarely need access to the highway. The only reason your residents would need access to the highway is if you're not providing enough jobs and they have to go to another town to work. Or you're not providing enough goods and they have to go to another town. But if you're providing enough jobs and enough goods, then your residents almost never leave town. Except maybe tourism. Go on vacations and stuff. All right, so let's get a little commercial and a little industrial going here. I'm going to want my industrial area to be kind of a one-way. around kind of a deal. We'll have well, it's not important right now. What's important right now is just to get some industry in here. All right. We'll need water, of course. Let's bring water down the highway, the avenue, I should say. Connect it in. Now, I really don't want to get this close, now that I think of it, to my avenue. So let's stop about right here. Because this is going to be an avenue here that goes under the interstate. Actually, there's going to be a clover loop type place here. No, it won't need to be that drastic. You know, these things here are so big. I'm going to want to come off onto an avenue, not onto a... You can actually get assets from other... We could always go find some assets, but right now let's get some industry in here. Let's check my resources. I haven't really paid much attention. Oh, it's too early to check resources. This looks fertile, but it's all residential. So right now we're just going to do basic industry. Basic industry. I gave them water, right? Yep. Need to get some electricity out of here. Yeah, I don't know if that was a good idea right there. You have to always be careful about spending your money. I think that will get me some industry going right here. Oop. And commercial, of course, it's going to be kind of the same deal over here. Not that yet. My road comes on now. Down. Let's bring it out. This way, again, I don't want to get too close to the avenue there. So I can stop about there. Let's paint some blue. Make sure I've got water. Some of it's got water. Let's bring this on down. Okay. Your whole goal at the beginning is just to get some positive growth and try to start making some money. You can always speed up the time. We've got 117 people that have moved in. We got jobs growing now. We got some commercial. They're going to want more jobs more quickly, I think. Oops. So all my jobs are going to always be off. Ah! How'd that happen? Going to be off this node here. Let me slow time down again. Water pipes. Bring this on out here, out this way. So we're going to want to go back this way. Probably all the way back out there. Okay, we're all right. We need more people now. I see that. Bring my road on down. More people. So these people coming in here are moving in. Let's fix the electricity here. Let's go from here to here. Get rid of all this stuff. And then we can put a house in here. But our first milestone is 360 people. Then we're a long ways from wanting schools. But we'll have garbage healthcare, and loans if we need it. All right, they want more jobs. We got room for more jobs, so. We've got room for more people. Let's speed the time up a bit. Here's my triangle to keep people separated. Trucks can go back and forth without going through residential. People can go back and forth without going through commercial. And people can go back and forth without going through industrial. That's how you control traffic in this game. Yay, we're a little hamlet. So we get schools, landfill. Our next achievement will be a worthy village of 750. All right. They want more jobs, but we got plenty of room for jobs. You'll notice I always keep a lot of space from roads that I know will eventually become either highways or avenues. We've still got room for more people. We're starting to run out of room for more people. Okay. Let's bring get some water over here. We've got some water over here, but put in some more residential. Okay, we need more jobs. Do I have water over here? Yes, I do. More jobs. Is this? No. More jobs. The only thing they don't want is commercial. Commercial always starts out small. Oops, somebody doesn't have water over here. Oh, I see that. Done. We're making money now. Albeit slowly, but we are making money. See, I think this will eventually be an avenue. I know this will be an avenue. That's why I leave so much space. A lot of people just go through and then go back and destroy. I try to plan ahead. I try to remember, okay, this is going to be an avenue. Don't build houses on, don't build stuff on it. Okay, I need electricity over here. Speaking of electricity, how's electricity doing? Okay, we're still okay. There's another thing I usually do and I forgot. Well, I can't yet. No, we can do loans. I usually like to turn everything down. I probably can't with water and electricity yet. Water I can't. Make sure that's not too far. No. Electricity, yeah. We can't turn electricity down. I need more electricity as it is. I could afford a coal power plant, but that'll take half of my money. Garbage! We need a landfill early on. electricity. All right, now I can turn my electricity budget down because it's way up there. Make sure that's not too far. Yep, too far. And then that's too far back the other way. Okay. So we're okay electricity wise for a while. I just realized something. My electrical grid is not. There we go. All right. Electricity's fine. Sewage is fine. Garbage is going to be fine. People are happy. I'm making money. Need more residential. We're getting close to our next milestone. 25 more people. All right. We got jobs. They want a little bit more commercial, but we've got room for growth here. Traffic is non-existent. It's too early for worrying about traffic. Pollution is all down here, away from residential, away from commercial. Sound pollution. Have to be careful over here. This house is getting close to that wind thingy. They want more people, of course. Okay, I am now a worthy village. So we could pick another square. We got police, emergency. We got some specializations for forestry and agriculture. All right. Right now we want more people. Let's look. I want to expand towards railroads. I know it's early, pretty early in the game, but expanding towards railroads, I think, is a really good idea. much does this cost? It's pretty cheap early on. 5,000? Yeah. Okay. Let's keep our triangle going here. What are you complaining about? Not enough workers? Oh yeah, we need more people. Okay. We have water? Yes, we have water. Or people. Okay. Now, we probably need it's time to get a medical clinic going. Because of citizens getting sick, but this is going to become an avenue. Speaking of which, okay, I have avenues available. Probably seems too early, but I need to allocate the space. Or not. I don't need avenues yet. What I can do is build me a little area off of here, I think, for services. And of course, nope, I don't have water here. But let's bring a water up. City services. A healthcare clinic. A fire station. All right, I just spent a lot of money. Oh, they need electricity, of course. They have electricity. See, from here, they have easy access to here, and they have easy access to here, and easy access to here. Because city services have to provide services for all parts of your city. Now, as your city gets bigger, you're going to have city services dedicated to each of your 3 sides of your triangle. This is really considered a city service too. But I wanted to keep the pollution down here where my other pollution is. Okay, we want some more commercial. They want more, they want to spend their monies. So, we have water. They want to spend their monies. So let's do this. Nope. Nope. Guess I should do it from this side first. All right. We need to make room for more industrial. Do we have water down here? Yes, we do. More industrial. Again, I want to keep this open in case this becomes an avenue. And we need more residential. Okay. Time to bring this out this way. Oops. No, that's okay. We're not going to extend that avenue. Uh-oh, electricity. Turn the budget up on electricity. Yep. Let's bring this one on up to 100. How's water doing? Oh, let's bring the budget up before we have to build. Let's go to 75. Is that too far? Yep, too far. Let's go 65. Electricity should be fine. Ooh. Okay, I think we just had some kind of a hiccup there or something. Because now electricity's through the roof. I think we had a disconnect and a reconnect or something. Let's try 75. Oops. Now let's bring this one to 80. We need to bring these down. Oops. And bring them back up as they're needed. Fire safety. Where's health? Health and well-being. I think we're okay. All right. Water. Okay. Residential. Do we have parks yet? Good question. Probably not going to hurt to connect those on through, I think. Now that I think about it, since I know I'm not going to extend this avenue out over here. Oops. This. Over here is fine. As is here, if I have water. And I do. Definitely need a lot more people. We got growth with people. All right, let's fix our electricity down here again. Okay, electricity's already joined, so. Oh, that's right. Electricity came from this way. But that's okay. That joined up there too. So we can Oh, our tiny town. So now what do we get? We can do some policies and keys. All right. We're going to be a clean town. So, we're going to ban all smoking in town. We need schools out because we're going to have some decent industry. I don't know how expensive this is going to be, but I'd like to provide smoke detectors so we'll have less fires. I'll keep an eye on this, see how far down it goes. And schools out just means people prefer to work than to go to school, to try to keep a decent amount of uneducated people. It's one of the issues with City Skylines. You throw schools out there, everybody wants to get educated, and then nobody wants to work industrial jobs, and then your production goes and you start having to import from other, or you force people with college degrees to drive garbage trucks. So how are we doing? They want more jobs, which makes sense. I went too far, I guess. That's all right. Do we have water over here? Somewhat. Now we do. Traffic should still be great. Do we have highways yet? Yes. Nope, that's large roads. Nope, we don't have highways yet. So traffic's not bad at all. Police, okay. I didn't realize we had police yet. We now have police. Do we have death care? Probably have cemeteries. Sports hill and gymnasium. No, we don't have cemeteries yet, so we don't need death care yet. Let's also check my budget. See what. That's what I thought. Parks. Oh, we've got parks now, so we can do parks. Electricity's starting to get tight. See, when you do it this way, you end up not having to build stuff for a while. Just increase your budgets. Water, yeah. Let's take water up to about 70. Might want to turn my police budget up. What we got? That's fire engines. Oh, my fault. Bulldoze. I put another fire engine out instead of a police station. How did I do that? There we go. Now, get the police to work. Okay, we need more people. Definitely need more people. Okay. Roads. Oh yeah, you gotta stay away from that wind thing down there. I think we have water. Yes, we do. We just need paint this all in. And let's start looking at parks. People need to be happy. Small park. How'd that fit in there? If they don't, oh, they do fit. How about playground for kids? Kids need their playgrounds. Down here we could use picnic tables. Can't afford a picnic table. But a plaza with trees, we can afford that. They don't seem to care too much about it. That's all right. Again, I've got my triangle method. All commercial comes in at this point. All industry comes in at this point. All residential comes in at this point. So, if I want commercial here, then I've got to come off this road. If I want residential here, I got to come off here somewhere. And these are my city services. Now, I also want to make sure that this is kind of in equilibrium. Another thing that's good to do, I don't have traffic issues at all because of my triangle method. Trucks can easily pass from production to distribution without interfering with residents. Residents can go to work without interfering with residents who are going shopping. That's the whole, that's the triangle method in a nutshell. And if you produce too much goods, they can easily hit the highway here, and they're gone with production. As long as your residents have enough jobs and enough stores, they won't leave town. That's how the triangle method works. Now, as you go, you can provide easier paths to get to work. You can start doing bike trails, walking paths. See, there's a lot of people already walking, but if I provided a walking, yeah. Oops, I don't think that worked. This is the worst part of the game, or the trails. Alright, so now people can cut through. Over here, I should provide the ability for people to come through. Down here to go shopping. They can walk to the shops if I just provide them the ability to do so. But this is something you worry more about when you've got traffic problems, which I have none. So if I bring this, sorry people, I'm taking your house. And then you can also do a bike path if you want. But right now the bikes will take the same trail. Now, I could leave this be and work on this side, the opposite side. But we really don't have enough money to do that yet. We have a bigger demand for residents. Electricity's getting tight. Let's adjust my budget. We can bump this up to 95%. Bump this up to 80%. I think I'm going to go ahead and make this 100%. Yeah, looks better. We want more people. Well, let's give more people. Oops, turn all this stuff back on. Industry is going to have to expand somewhat this direction. But I think I can go this one. Make sure my water covers it. Yeah, this can all be. What's my next milestone? Boomtown. Where I can get recycling. And transportation. Oh, we're going to need a little more commercial area. More commercial. See, I can actually expand commercial this way. Yeah, the highway will go over it, but there's going to be a bridge here across the river anyway. I think I can move this guy anywhere. I really don't need this anymore. It's going to be almost time to build another. Oh well. Check my electricity here. That's what I thought. Alright. The highway. Yeah, there's going to be a bridge. Let's put some more commercial over here for now. Rotate my camera around so I can see what I'm doing. We're getting pretty close to the river there. That's all right. We can put some commercial in. Yeah. It's not a lot, but let's take this much. That shouldn't cause an issue. See, I always want to keep in mind that this may become a avenue here. This can come a little bit further. We can get some more in here. But again, all my commercial is off this node. All my industry is off this node, and all my residential is off that node of my triangle. And then this is the highway connection. This highway is going to continue on. So we've got equal demand for everything. How's electricity? What's it cost to put in another electrical plant? 19,000. That won't take long to get 19,000. Put in another power plant, and then I can get rid of these two windmill things. Because I'll need power. Boomtown's next. We need more peoples. Peoples. Always need more peoples. Electricity's getting tight already. I have to turn the budget up on electricity until I can put in a new power plant. Let's go 110%. It didn't move it much. Traffic should still be fine. We're exporting quite a bit of goods, I think. Check my budget. Oh, taxes. I've completely forgot about taxes. That's my problem. Oh, we can't do taxes yet until 7,500. My budgets are fine. Oh, I was wrong. I can bump my taxes up. was all wrong. %11 is a good equilibrium. So that's going to bring me in more income. We need more residents. So, water. We've got water. Ah! It's always a pain. No power plant yet. We need 19,000. Electricity's okay at the moment, but I want to get rid of those windmills. We need more commercial. We could do that. We don't want everything looking like grids, so let's go out this way, along the river. We should have water. We do. Why not? Okay, we've almost got enough money for a power plant. I could have taken out a loan, but why take out a loan if you don't have to? That's my philosophy. Why take out a loan if you don't have to? Okay, now we get a power plant. Put it right next to the other power plant. Turn my budget down on electricity. Turn it way down. Let's try 80%. See what that does. Boomtown. We get stuff. We can have transportation if we want, or if we want. And then our next is a busy town where we can get unique buildings. All right, let's bring this back up to about 85%. Let's see what happens when I get rid of these two windmills. All right, first of all, I've got to fix my electricity over here. He needs electricity. Now, why did I do that? Why did I go way out there? That's pretty silly. Oh, the game flew on me. How is garbage collection going? 4 garbage trucks in use. Is that enough? Not really. So let's turn the budget up on garbage trucks. That should give me 2 more trucks. Oh, give me more than 2 more trucks. Give me 5 more trucks. That's good. Alright, we need more people. I like all these little bitty houses out here because of that. Do we have water? Yes, we do. Might stick a park out there somewhere if we have money for it. Park with trees, small playground. Let's put a small playground near the river. It's up to the parents to keep the kids from rolling down the hill into the river. Electricity's good. Water and sewage is starting to get a little tight. We can bump it up to 90%. Oops. There we go. Let's check the other stuff. Okay. Electricity's okay. Water and sewage is okay. Garbage. We haven't educated anybody yet. Health. People are getting healthier. I hope. Oh, here's health. That's happiness. Residentials probably need more parks and stuff. Healthcare. Average health. That's okay. We don't have any death care yet. Ah, time for a cemetery. So if anybody dies, we're ready for it. We've got equal need for everything, which tells me I could start completely all over again over here and do the same thing. I'd like to get my highway put in at some point. I think it's time to call in the town wizard. Freeze time! Whoop. Let's get our highway finished. I don't know how expensive this is going to be. This might be too soon. Way too soon to do the highway. But let's risk it. Okay. I didn't have to do that. Alright. So that's going to be an avenue that runs through here. My highway Well, we're going to have a bridge, of course. I think my bridge is going to be something like, when you build a bridge, you want it to be not real long, that's expensive, but kind of, you know, diagonal. Something like this. And then the other side. That's right. I've watched so much Conflict Nerd, I forget left-hand driving and right-hand driving. Even though I'm American and I only drive right-hand driving. That's not going to get it. I want it to look decent. I don't care as much as Conflict Nerd does. He's OCD extraordinaire, but if I could get... who cares, right? I think my issue is where I'm starting. To get the pillars in the exact same place, it's not going to happen. Because the river's bigger on this side. So, who cares? I don't. I don't care. If you have OCD, this is the wrong channel for you. Now, we're going to have to go up. Oh, okay. We need to make some money. It's time to take out a loan. I forgot highways and bridges are expensive. There we go. Got my money. Get us some kind of little curve going here. We can actually go. Wait a minute. I don't know, maybe we just do this. Back down again. We'll fix that. That doesn't look so good. Yeah, that's fine. Who cares? Actually, this should all be elevated. Let's elevate this. Let's get my little curve in. Might as well. That looks a little better. Yeah, it's too late to elevate the bridge. That looks much, much better. Now, how am I going to repeat that? Doesn't have to be perfect. There we go. Needs to come up. Good enough. Good enough. As far as I'm concerned, that's good enough. Over here. Wow, these highways are expensive. All right. Now, we need exit. Entrance. Exit. And entrance. It's going to cost me some industry, but all right. Now we can get back to, oh yeah, malfunction junctions. Whenever you have an avenue, you're surely to have a malfunction junction. Traffic lights are only needed when you have traffic. I have no traffic. Okay. We now have this area to expand. We need more jobs. These people want jobs. Turn our electricity budget up a little bit. Let's bring it to 100. So we'll be okay for a while. We're not ready for transportation. Let's do check everything though. Let's check. Electricity, water, garbage. There's no complaints. 64,000 a week. We're not ready for education yet. None of our jobs are educated jobs. People are getting happier. Health care's fine. Nobody's sick. Noise, we're keeping it away from residential. Fire safety. Ugh. There's a place that could use expansion. We need more fire safety. Let's just extend this road. Add another fire station. How's our electricity over here? It's fine. So we've got double the fire. And we can also turn the budget up on fire also. $75%? Oops. Oh, I realized I haven't had a break since I started this morning. Okay, they want more jobs. If I don't give them jobs, they're going to go elsewhere. We don't want to get too close to residential. Not a good idea. There's a few more jobs. Let's give them the ability to get to their job. Let's run a path. I hate. Start working on recycling. Not making enough money to do that yet. To do recycling. So our money income's not enough to do recycling. Ooh, water. They want some more stores to spend their money on. I can dig it. I can dig it. They wants to spend their monies. Police. Let's turn up the budget on policing. Bring it up to 75%. They want more jobs. I think it's about time to convert. No, it's not bad, but I can make this an avenue. Traffic's still not bad. That's what the whole triangle method does for you. You think traffic would be a nightmare, but not with the little triangle method. Your trucks can go straight over there and back to drop off their goods. Guys can go to work and back. Guys can go shopping and back. Look at all the people walking on the sidewalks, riding their bicycles. People will get out of their cars if you give them the ability to get to. Get to their jobs and get to their stores. Got to provide them more jobs though, or they'll go out of town for jobs. Put some industry back here. All right, it's about time to move our water pump. How is water doing? Probably wouldn't hurt to put in a second water pump. Yeah, I know. building me a new industry park over here. Now, you're probably wondering why. Let me freeze time for, man. I'm building my industrial park here because same reason I built it here. Easy access to the interstate. Truck comes out here, onto the interstate. See, here's my industrial point. They all have easy access to the interstate. Here's my industrial point. They all have easy access to the interstate. That's why I do the things I do. Is there water over here? Yeah, there's water over here. So that gives me more jobs going. Now, I can do a walkie path. It's going to have to go up, of course. Walking paths and Snap 2 doesn't work in this game. All right, I need to adjust. If I can remember where to adjust it. Oops. I don't know when I did that. Ooh, electricity. We need some electricity over here. Let's do this for now. Why are you guys all up in the air? That's just weird. Go down. So for now, this will do. For it got its electricity. No, I guess it didn't. All right. How did that get moved up again? I'm hitting some kind of button causing my time to go faster. I guess my walking path, there's a way to lower the walking path. Surprised I didn't do this in 4K, but that's all right. No big deal. There's a way to make the bridges not so tall. When I press up, if I can hit the right buttons, that it doesn't go that high up. It's just too high. There's a way to adjust that. If I can remember how. Here. Yes. Elevation steps. There we go. Now when I go up, it doesn't go up so high. That's what I was looking for. I want to build a bridge, a pedestrian bridge, across here, across here, and then back down again. And over here, back down again. Still ended up pretty high, didn't I? Oh well. So people can walk across. No, that's not so high for cars. That's about right. That's not too awful steep, but it's pretty steep. It's not horrible. All right. We still need more jobs. Okay. Water? Yep. Need a little more shopping. They want to spend their monies. Ooh, that joined. That's nice. Water. We have water. Let's give them some shopping. And it builds it right away. All right, again, all my commercial comes in at this node, residential this node, industrial this node. That's what keeps traffic in check. Red's not bad. It just means there's a lot of traffic. What is bad is if it's red and it's not moving. I don't even know why that's red. Except I guess it's just because there's a lot of traffic. But it's moving nicely. No reason to be red. If traffic starts backing up, then you widen your road. You go from these single lane each way to an avenue. 2 lanes each way. Of course, I only got 2,800 people in my town. Ooh. Let's check my pollution out. There's noise pollution. Getting pretty close over here. Got some fertile land over here. Where is pollution? Okay. Getting pretty close. So we're not going any further industrial over this way. But we do need more industrial. We're going to run out of water. Yep. Electricity, that's what I thought. We don't really need these anymore. Does electricity connect over here? I don't think so. So let's start here. Here. Well, what's the problem here? Put one there without breaking the... Thank you. What's the problem? Okay. As long as people don't get into the electrical wires. I think they're high enough. Alright, it's been a while since we've checked. Landfill usage at 45%. I don't think we have crematoriums yet. Or incineration plants. Once we can incinerate, we need 7,500 people. Then we don't need landfills. But it's already up to 45%. So we're going to need another landfill. Let's put it over by the river. That's a pretty ugly thing to do. Let's put it away from the river. Let's get some more jobs. People want to work. I did put water out here, right? Yeah, I did. Electricity, and I still haven't taken a break. Sewage? Oh, that's right. I added water, but I didn't add new sewage. Ah, yes. Less pollution. It's expensive. I think I'm gonna start doing some work out here towards the railroad tracks. I've got some nice fertile land out here. Now, of course, these intersection things are so expensive. What's this cost? It's only 16,000. That's not really that bad. Ooh, happiness. Leisure. Leisure. Yeah. We need people happier. Small playground. We need happy people. Ah, I know what it is. $75%. Let's see what that does. People starting to turn green. We're missing but a dog park. Where's the dog park? Need something out here in the middle. Yeah, now things are looking better. All right, we don't have anything over here. Okay. Now, let's call in the town wizard. Ooh, it's still too big. Gosh, these things are so big. Is that enough room now? Oops. All right. Gonna get rid of 2 more little pieces. Looks good enough for me. Okay. Cost a lot of money. Not enough money. Looks good enough to me. Okay. We got a whole lot we can do over here. That looks pretty good. Looks better than this weird stuff. But I don't care. How are we traffic-wise? See, it still thinks it's a little busy here, but most of the traffic is this direction. And it's moving. I don't care how red it is as long as it's moving. We could probably use a traffic light here. And I don't see us needing to double up the lanes yet here. Eventually, yes, maybe. But I think right now we're okay. They have to stop at the red light. And now they can go. All right, we need people in industry. We've got some money. Let me check and make sure other stuff's okay. Electricity's still okay, water sewer's still okay. We can actually turn the budget down on water sewage a little bit. Let's try 80%. Yeah, the eco sewage things are half. Half as good as a non-eco. But they do a lot less pollution. I think this early in the game it's okay though. So, let's have the wizard freeze time. And let's go ahead and put one of the dirty ones in for now. Okay. As soon as it turns on, okay. Let's fix the water pipe. Now it should turn on. There we go. There we go. And now we can budget this down a little more. 75%. There we go. Garbage. We're still not ready for education. Health is fine. Fire needs some help. Should I just turn the budget up on fire? Nah. We really should put a fire station over here. That one's got a long ways to go to get here. It's not too bad, really, but if you put a fire station right there. Ah, needs water. Of course it does. They want more jobs. And they want more people. We've got room for people. How about, oops. Got water. All we need is people. All right, let me take my stretch my legs break. 10 o'clock. Wow. I get going in this game and I just don't stop and take a break. Don't stretch my legs at all. Crazy. But as a recap, my triangle method. All my commercial is off this node. All this is commercial. See, blue? It all comes off this node of my triangle. All my green is residential. It comes off this node of my triangle. And all my industry is in the yellow, orange, whatever. It comes off this node. Now I did run out of space for industry and I moved over here. But if you think about it, this is still kind of the same node. So my industry is still tied together. The only thing that would break my triangle is if I threw commercial or residential over here. That would be bad. Bad, bad, bad. That would just entice traffic to go bad. But as long as you keep your residential, your industry, and your commercial separated, you're okay. As soon as you throw if I threw a green or a blue, commercial or residential in this area, my traffic would become uncontrollable. Now, you're probably thinking, well, this is just low density, so you don't have that much traffic anyway. Well, is anybody using this walking path? Yeah, there goes a bicycle, I think. Yeah, there's some people. Well, you're right. There's a whole lot less traffic with low density commercial and low density housing. But even when I go high density, you'll see that as long as I keep my nodes separated, then I can take care of traffic with transportation. Buses, metro. So, I'll be right back. I gotta stretch my legs. I haven't stretched my legs since I started playing. Oh, I never finished my fruit juice either. There's my water. Blanket back around me. Ooh, when did I stop the clock? I didn't mean to stop the clock. I guess when I sat back down, I stopped the clock. We have a demand for more people. Check my noise pollution. All right. Yeah, we're getting a little close over here to the commercial. We need to start taking advantage of some of this natural resources. I think I got room for some people here. Road. They have water? Yes, they have water. As long as we don't get too close to the thing down there, that's fine. Sorry about that. All right. Yeah, let's bring this electricity over here. Water's fine. Let's fill all this in. Let's get some walking paths between areas. Just because. So people can walk through. All those little tiny houses. We just need to make lots of money now. What are you guys complaining about? Not enough customers. Well, I've just built a whole bunch of more housing, so you should get your customers. Electricity's good. Water's good. We're up to 33% landfill usage. What's our next milestone? 4,600 people? We're growing slowly. Nobody's educated yet, but we don't have jobs requiring education yet. People are happy. Nobody's sick. Nobody's died yet. So even my cemetery's never been used. Land value. Man, we've got a building on fire down here. There's the fire truck. And they put the fire out. Good job. All right, where were we? Wind doesn't really matter. I'm not taking advantage of it except here. Traffic, no problem whatsoever. Pollution, we're keeping away from residential. It's a little close here, but I can always make this one house abandoned. They don't seem to be complaining. It's a duplex. Noise pollution, yeah. I could put some trees in here to cut some noise pollution. Fire coverage, yeah. Police. What's your complaint? Not enough buyers for products? Well, we do have a demand for more people. Okay. Alright, don't want to go that far out. Let's start. Got a lot of room down through here for people. How's electricity moving? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Lots of room for people around here. Have to save a little room for commercial also. So those guys abandoned because they weren't getting people. But look at all the people. Maybe you were selling goods they didn't want. We've got equal of everything, which means we've got equilibrium. We've got a good I need some paths. Let's bring a it's the worst thing ever. Hopefully that's connected. It may not be. We need it connected. Now it looks connected. All right, they want more people. Remember, all my people have to be connected to this node right here. So that means all my people need to be back here somewhere, which is where they all are for now. Electricity over here. Got a little room for some people right here. that's about it. We don't want to get any closer to the sewage things. No noise. Not really any pollution. I don't believe that for a minute. You can see the pollution. We need more people. Okay. Our people need to come from about halfway between there and there. Yeah, that's just a cemetery. People can live next to a cemetery without issue. We have water. That should get us more people. Again, I keep all my people on this node of the triangle. All my commercial on this node and industry on this node. Something I hadn't looked at in a while. Budget. All right. Next milestone is still a ways off. We haven't done anything with education yet. Fire and police. Fire is good enough. Police is good. We've got 18 detained criminals and 20 capacity. So that's not good. Though, we do have low crime rate, which is good. So let's slap another. Nope, not fire. Police. Slap another police station in here. So our jail capacity goes up to 40. All right. We know traffic's fine. Pollution's contained. Noise pollution's contained. Fire safety. Our hazard is down near the blue. Police crime rate's going down 6% now. We don't have transportation yet. Outside connections. We're importing lots of stuff. Exporting goods. So we need to start working on other forms of industry. Land value. Wait a minute, what's this? What's our people doing? Five births each week, nobody's dying yet. Unemployment's only 4%. Land value. Land value will go up when we start educating our people. We're at 40% on our trash stuff. We can pay off a loan. It's expensive. Now we gotta let our money come back up. You can go as high as 13 without people complaining. These guys are too happy. We'll see. I might have to drop that back to 12 again, but let's get our money. Fire department rocks. What a beautiful sunrise. Police offer small storage spaces. So people are happy. Well, they're kind of neutral. Nobody's complaining about anything. Well, there is one complaint there. What is it? Not enough buyers. Oh. See, I've got to expand my residential area. Turn that back on. They want more people. Guess I can put a little walkie path here. There. Every time you do paths, you have to turn stuff off. It's annoying. Distance too short. Distance too short. There we go. Turn it back on. Water. Yep, we have water. I'm still trying to leave a little space for commercial. We need some more commercial. No reason not to fill that in. Oh, I see something I missed. Uh-oh. We need to fix this path. It's broken. Ah! You always have to turn that off to work with paths. It's easier for the fire trucks now to get, and the police and stuff to get back here. Just waiting for this to build way back up. At the point I can pay off this other loan, it only costs $253 a week. That's still $253 that this would go up. Leisure. Traffic. They want more people. They keep asking for more people. So, and some shops. They also want some shops. People and shops. Alright. We need to buy. What's it cost? Nope. It's time to build down here. Alright. Let's start with this. No, 2 by 2. Okay. Much better. Okay. And we're going to want to do the same thing. We're going to put farms here. So let's get our triangle. Let's fix our malfunction junctions because we know that always happens when you have avenues. Avenues always create malfunction junctions. You don't need traffic lights until you actually have traffic. There's our triangle. Industry's off of this. Commercial's off this. Residential is off this. All right. And what we need now is residential. Well, residential is going to be more here. So, all right. So let's get our residential part going here. We're going to need water and electricity, of course. So we can bring water across the river. Don't know where we need it yet. Let's run perpendicular to the river. All right, let's build our parallel road first. Parallel to the river. Actually, more this way. Okay. Water. Perfect. Electricity will be a little trickier, but we'll bring it over from here. got water, we got electricity. Let's put in a park real quick. Small playground. And let's get some residential in here. And immediately. Now, they're going to have to go over here to go to work. But that's okay. I've got no problem with that. Could even do a pedestrian bridge across the river. Everybody's building too fast. Ah! You always have to turn this off to do pedestrian. Why is it so high? Oh, I guess it's not that high. And let's bring it right to there. Ugh. I think we can I think we can fix that. I think there's a way to fix that. Oh, I guess this goes back down again. Okay. Bring this up. Nope. Bring this down. Okay, that's not so bad. Can I bring this up? As long as people use it, no big deal, right? So this node right here should be brought up, if that's even possible. It doesn't like the bridge. So, let's bring up the terrain here a bit. No, that's not really how to do this, is it? Not really how to do this. Should leave the river alone. This is what needs to be brought up. Okay, it's all right right there. No, go up. There we go. Now we're talking. Now down. And then there we go. Now this side's not so bad. This side I could do the same thing to. And go up. To about there. There. I think that's a much better pedestrian. Probably be better if this one was higher. More level. More level between these 2 points. Would look a little better. Okay. So people could walk to work if they want to. We need more people. Okay. Now, we're going to need look what time it is. We're going to stay close to the river. Okay. Eventually going to need city services over here. Because, you know. It's a long ways for a fire truck to get over here. We're going to need to get electricity over here. We at least need a fire truck over here. Not enough money. Oh, okay. I'm gonna wait. All right. Get my wizard to freeze time for a moment. I need to bring this over to about here, maybe. I've got to fix the path that I broke. Oops. Have to turn that off again because it's stupidity. Okay. Make sure I've got water. I do. And let's put in some commercial. Oops. Don't need it here. What's the matter over here? Nobody working your jobs? Not enough workers. Why don't we have enough workers? I guess I need a way to get these workers over there. All my new workers are over here. We've got more jobs than we have workers. What's my next milestone? A busy town? Tourism? What's that piece cost? $5,200. All right. Oh, I can fix this now. And let's do this first. So they'll rebuild. These two. Now they'll rebuild bigger. Ooh, look what time it is. See, I'll be able to expand people here too. But, or send transportation. Put a bus. Have a bus. Oh, I never did get my fire department up. That's okay. Anybody crossing the walkie path? Not really, huh? Wonder if I should have made that a bicycle path. Oh, yep, we got people walking the walkie path. If I lived over here and worked over here, I'd walk. But still no traffic issues. Too early in the game for traffic issues. But save. Farmington. Say Farmington. And let's exit. Let's look at the statistics real quick. All right. Population went psst, then it leveled out a bit, then it dropped a little bit. It went psst, then it dropped. Psst. It's on his way back up again. Nobody's died yet. Everybody's working. Haven't had any tourism yet. No students yet, of course. Birth rate, it's staying steady. All right. Thank you. I am Blazar Gaming. Thank you, my YouTubers and my YouTube subscribers. I will see you in the next video.